Ever feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of failure? What if I told you that failure is actually a stepping stone to success? Shocking, right? The most successful people in the world have faced countless failures, yet they rose from the ashes to build empires. Did you know that Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb, and that Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity? Wealth builders, today, we're diving deep into how to turn failure into your greatest asset. By the end of this video, you'll have 30 actionable tips to transform setbacks into comebacks and failures into stepping stones towards your ultimate success. Welcome to Wealth Builder Masterclass, where future millionaires go for wealth, wisdom, and life advice. Be sure to like and subscribe. Did you know we're now giving away free access to our millionaire business models? We'll break down the best strategies used by internet millionaires in simple terms you can understand. It's completely free and the perfect way to kickstart your business. Click the link below for more details. Now, back to the video. First up, let's talk about taking a break. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to take a step back. If you're feeling overwhelmed, taking a few hours or even a couple of days off can be just what you need. Imagine you're a writer struggling with writer's block. A short break can refresh your mind and spark new ideas. Think about how athletes take rest days to let their muscles recover. Your mind needs similar breaks to function at its best. Have you ever experienced a fuzzy mind or brain fog and just slept it off to feel better? Comment below. When you return to your task, you'll likely find that you have a new perspective and renewed energy to tackle the problem. While we're on the topic of perspective, it's crucial to acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel disappointed or frustrated. When you recognize and accept your emotions, you give yourself the freedom to process them. Think of it like cleaning a wound. It might sting at first, but it's essential for healing. Next time you fail, let yourself feel whatever comes up without judgment. Bottling up emotions can lead to increased stress and burnout. Instead, try talking to a friend or writing down your feelings in a journal. This practice can help you release negative emotions and clear your mind for the next steps. Now that we've touched on the importance of emotional acknowledgement, it's a good time to address self-doubt. Negative self-talk can be crippling, so it's essential to challenge these thoughts by replacing them with positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I am capable and learning." This shift in mindset can significantly boost your confidence. Imagine you're preparing for a big presentation and self-doubt creeps in. Counteract it by reminding yourself of past successes and the hard work you've put in. Building this habit of positive self-talk can transform your inner dialogue and set you up for success. Speaking of success, it's important to avoid comparisons along the way. Comparing yourself to others is a fast track to discouragement. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. Focus on your own progress. If you're learning to play the guitar, don't compare yourself to a professional guitarist. Celebrate your small victories and keep moving forward. Social media can often exacerbate this tendency to compare. Try limiting your exposure to it, or remind yourself that you're seeing a highlight reel, not the full story. Keeping a personal achievement journal can help you focus on your growth rather than others. Growth brings us to the next point, taking responsibility. Own your mistakes without blaming others. Accepting responsibility is empowering because it puts you in control of the situation. For instance, if a project fails at work, analyze what you could have done differently. This approach helps you grow and learn from the experience. Taking responsibility also builds trust and respect from others. It shows that you are accountable and willing to learn. For example, if you missed a deadline, instead of blaming external factors, acknowledge it and create a plan to prevent it from happening again. And once you've taken responsibility, it's time to reflect on the experience. Reflection is key. Take time to analyze what went wrong and why. Remember, you likely did many things right, and one small error might have caused the failure. Reflecting on the experience helps you understand and correct your mistakes for the future. For example, if a business presentation didn't go as planned, review your preparation process and presentation style. What worked well? What didn't? This reflective practice not only highlights areas for improvement, but also reinforces your strengths. Keeping things in perspective is equally important as reflecting on them. Remember, one failure doesn't define you. It's just a tiny blip on the radar of your life. Next time you fail, remind yourself that this is just one event and not a reflection of your entire ability or future potential. Think about a basketball player who misses a crucial shot. Does that one miss define their career? Absolutely not. It's just one moment in a series of many, and they can always make the next shot. Keeping perspective helps maintain motivation and prevents discouragement. To stay motivated, it's helpful to reframe the situation. See failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. View it as a stepping stone towards what you want. If you didn't get the job you wanted, think about what you can learn from the interview process and how you can improve for next time. This mindset shift transforms failures into valuable experiences that contribute to your growth. Remember, many successful entrepreneurs faced multiple rejections before their breakthrough. Speaking of staying on track, maintaining a positive attitude is crucial no matter what happens. Even if positivity feels out of reach, aim for neutrality. For example, instead of spiraling into negative thoughts after a setback, focus on what you can do next. This mindset keeps you motivated and mentally tough. Picture a marathon runner who stumbles mid-race. Instead of giving up, they focus on getting back up and finishing the race. Positivity fuels perseverance and drives you forward. Now, when things don't go as planned, it's essential to learn from mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise. Identify what went wrong and what you can do differently next time. For instance, if you launched a product that didn't sell well, analyze customer feedback and market demand to improve your next launch. This process of learning and adapting is crucial for growth. It's like adjusting your course based on the wind direction while sailing. Each adjustment brings you closer to your destination. Can you recall a time when a mistake turned out to be a valuable lesson for you? Comment below. On the topic of learning, keeping a journal can be incredibly enlightening. By documenting your failures and the lessons learned, you can track your progress and reflect on how far you've come. This practice not only helps in learning, but also in appreciating your growth over time. Imagine looking back at your journal a year from now and seeing how much you've overcome and achieved. It's a powerful tool for personal development. Another way to gain insights is by recognizing patterns in your experiences. Look for recurring themes in your failures. This can help you address underlying issues. If you notice a pattern of missing deadlines, perhaps time management is an area to focus on. Recognizing these patterns allows you to make necessary adjustments. For example, if you see that procrastination is a common factor, you can implement strategies like time blocking or setting earlier deadlines to mitigate it. When you've identified areas for improvement, sometimes a simple adjustment in strategy can make a big difference. If one method isn't working, don't be afraid to try another. For example, if your marketing strategy isn't bringing in clients, consider exploring social media or influencer partnerships. Flexibility and adaptability are key to overcoming obstacles. Think of a chef experimenting with different ingredients until they find the perfect recipe. Adjusting your strategy keeps you moving forward. To further ensure success, it's wise to create a backup plan. Having a backup plan can reduce the fear of failure. If Plan A doesn't work out, knowing that Plan B is in place can provide comfort and confidence. This approach ensures you're always prepared, no matter the outcome. For instance, if you're launching a startup, having an alternative revenue stream can safeguard against initial financial instability. A backup plan is like a safety net, allowing you to take risks without fear of falling. Since we're talking about security, it's also crucial to diversify your efforts. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your efforts across multiple areas. If you rely on one source of income, consider developing additional streams. This diversification can safeguard against total failure and increase overall stability. Think of an investor who spreads their investments across various stocks. If one stock underperforms, the others can compensate. Diversifying your efforts creates a balanced approach to success. Once you've diversified, setting new goals based on what you've learned is essential. If your initial goal was too ambitious, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This way, you can achieve progress step by step without feeling overwhelmed. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon but you've never run before, start with a 5K, then a 10K, gradually building up to the marathon. Setting new goals keeps you focused and motivated. To keep that motivation, remember to break down goals into smaller, actionable tasks. Large goals can be daunting, so breaking them into smaller steps makes them more attainable. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, start by setting daily or weekly word count targets. This makes the goal more manageable and keeps you on track. Think of building a puzzle. Piece by piece, the picture becomes clearer. Breaking down goals ensures steady progress. While working towards your goals, focusing on your strengths can make the process smoother. Leverage your strengths to overcome weaknesses. If you're great at networking but struggle with public speaking, use your networking skills to find opportunities for practice and improvement. Playing to your strengths can help you navigate challenges more effectively. For example, if you're a creative thinker but not great with numbers, partner with someone who excels in financial planning. Focusing on strengths boosts confidence and efficiency. That said, being prepared to learn new skills is just as important. Equip yourself with new skills to overcome current limitations. If technology is a barrier, take an online course to improve your digital literacy. Constant learning keeps you adaptable and ready for any challenge that comes your way. For instance, if you're a marketer, learning data analysis can enhance your ability to measure campaign success. Being open to learning new skills ensures continuous growth. As you continue to learn, staying persistent is key to overcoming challenges. Persistence often leads to success. Keep trying despite setbacks. If you fail, get up and try again. For example, if your business idea didn't work out, brainstorm new ideas and keep pushing forward. Persistence is a key ingredient in the recipe for success. Think of J.K. Rowling, who faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter was published. Staying persistent in the face of adversity can eventually lead to breakthrough success. On the path to success, focusing on progress rather than perfection can make the journey more rewarding. Emphasize learning and improvement over immediate outcomes. Celebrate small wins and incremental progress. For instance, if you're learning a new language, celebrate mastering a new set of vocabulary rather than focusing on fluency. This approach reduces pressure and encourages continuous improvement. Think of an artist who appreciates each stroke of the brush, knowing it contributes to the final masterpiece. Focusing on progress keeps you motivated and positive. Do you sometimes compare yourself to an older version of you and forget how far you've come? Share your story below. Of course, all of this ties back into committing to growth. Embrace a growth mindset, believing that abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. This mindset transforms failures into opportunities for development. Each failure becomes a stepping stone to greater knowledge and skill. For instance, if you're not good at public speaking, view each speech as practice toward becoming a better speaker. Committing to growth ensures that you're always moving forward, learning, and evolving. As you grow, it's important to celebrate small wins along the way. Recognize and celebrate incremental progress. Small victories keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. If you're working towards a big goal, take time to appreciate each milestone along the way. For example, if your goal is to lose 50 pounds, celebrate each 5-pound milestone. Celebrating small wins creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging continued effort and persistence. While achieving your goals, don't forget to look after yourself. Engage in activities that nourish your body and mind. Self-care is crucial for maintaining balance and managing challenges. Whether it's exercising, meditating, or spending time with loved ones, make sure to take care of yourself. For instance, taking a short walk during a stressful workday can clear your mind and boost productivity. Prioritizing self-care ensures that you're physically and mentally equipped to handle challenges. To maintain balance, it's also helpful to engage in hobbies. Pursue activities you enjoy to reduce stress and bring a fresh perspective. Hobbies can provide a much-needed break from your regular tasks. Whether it's painting, gardening, or playing a sport, make time for what you love. For example, if you're an entrepreneur facing constant business challenges, spending an hour on your favorite hobby can recharge your energy and creativity. Engaging in hobbies helps maintain a healthy work-life balance. As you pursue your hobbies, staying grounded in your values is essential. Maintain your principles regardless of failures. Staying true to yourself provides a solid foundation to build on. No matter the setbacks, your core values will guide you through. For instance, if integrity is important to you, maintaining honesty in business dealings, even when faced with failure, will build long-term trust and success. Staying grounded ensures that you remain consistent and true to your path. And if you ever feel like you're losing motivation, reading inspirational stories can help. Learn from the experiences of others who have turned failure into success. Reading about their journeys can provide motivation and insights. Biographies of successful people often reveal how they overcame significant obstacles. For example, reading about how Steve Jobs bounced back from being fired from Apple can inspire resilience and perseverance in your own endeavors. Inspirational stories offer valuable lessons and encouragement. To further ensure success, build a support network around you. Surround yourself with supportive friends and mentors. A strong support network can provide encouragement and advice when you need it most. They can offer different perspectives and help you stay motivated. For example, joining a mastermind group of like-minded entrepreneurs can provide valuable feedback and support. Building a support network ensures that you have a strong foundation of people who believe in you and your potential. Part of building that network includes connecting with like-minded individuals. Share your experiences and solutions with others who have faced similar challenges. Networking events, online forums, and community groups are great places to find like-minded individuals. For example, attending industry conferences can help you meet people who have overcome similar obstacles and can offer advice. Networking with like-minded individuals creates a community of support and shared knowledge. Finally, as you build your network, don't overlook the importance of getting mentorship. Find a mentor who can guide you through challenges and failures. A mentor can provide valuable advice, share their experiences, and help you navigate difficult situations. Their guidance can be instrumental in your growth and success. For example, if you're starting a new business, having a mentor who has successfully launched businesses before can provide you with invaluable insights and strategies. Seeking mentorship accelerates your learning and development. Congratulations, wealth builders! You've just learned 30 powerful tips to transform failure into success. By applying these strategies, you're not just bouncing back from setbacks, you're building an unstoppable mindset. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone towards your ultimate success. Reflect on each piece of advice and consider how you can integrate them into your life. Which tip resonated with you the most? Share in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, now it's time to test your knowledge to see what you've learned. You'll be given a series of questions with multiple choice answers. Answer A, B, or C for each question and give yourself a point for each one you get correct. Ready? Question 1. What is a key reason to avoid comparing yourself to others? A. It guarantees immediate success. B. It helps you focus on your own progress. Or C. It ensures you follow the exact same path as others. Answer B. It helps you focus on your own progress. Question 2. What is the purpose of taking a break when feeling overwhelmed? A. To refresh your mind and gain a new perspective. B. To delay the inevitable. Or C. To avoid responsibility. Answer: A. To refresh your mind and gain a new perspective. Question 3. Why is it important to reflect on your experiences after a failure? A. To dwell on your mistakes. B. To focus on what others did wrong. Or C. To understand what went wrong and learn from it. Answer: C. To understand what went wrong and learn from it. Question 4. Why is focusing on progress rather than perfection important? A. It guarantees immediate success. B. It helps reduce pressure and encourages continuous improvement. Or C. It ensures you never make mistakes. Answer B. It helps reduce pressure and encourages continuous improvement. Question 5. How can recognizing patterns in your failures help you improve? A. It allows you to ignore recurring issues. B. It helps you address underlying problems and make necessary adjustments. Or C. It prevents you from trying new approaches. Answer: B. It helps you address underlying problems and make necessary adjustments. Question 6. What is the benefit of keeping a journal of your failures and lessons learned? A. It tracks your progress and helps you reflect on your growth. B. It helps you relive your failures repeatedly. Or C. It distracts you from taking action. Answer: A. It tracks your progress and helps you reflect on your growth. Question 7. How can maintaining a positive attitude benefit you after a setback? A. By pretending the problem doesn't exist. B. By ensuring you never face challenges again. Or C. By keeping you motivated and mentally tough. Answer C. By keeping you motivated and mentally tough. Question 8. What does it mean to reframe a situation? A. To ignore the problem completely and move on. B. To view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. Or C. To blame others and external factors. Answer B. To view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. Question 9. How does celebrating small wins contribute to long-term success? A. It keeps you motivated and reminds you of your progress. B. It distracts you from bigger goals. Or C. It slows down your overall progress. Answer A. It keeps you motivated and reminds you of your progress. Question 10. Which 2 strategies are essential for overcoming challenges and achieving success? A. Staying persistent. B. Taking breaks. Or C. Ignoring emotions. Answer A. Staying persistent, and B. Taking breaks. Did you get them all correct? Then pat yourself on the back. If not, rewatch the video and take the quiz again, and you'll do better next time. Did we miss anything that you think should have made the list? Comment below, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you enjoyed our content, then be sure to watch the next video.